everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Thursday to each and every one of you. So got some cool Goodwill stuff to show you guys today, some good Goodwill goodies. As you guys, I'll just say it right now, if you haven't watched the video I posted right before this video, the actual hunting video I did at Goodwill, stop this video, go check that video out. I brought you guys along with me to the hunt, and I picked up some awesome stuff. We're going to take a look at that, but we're also going to take a look at something else cool I grabbed. A couple days later, I went back to the very same exact Goodwill and found something else pretty awesome. So we're going to take a look at that as well. So, all right, let's just dive in and see what all I've picked up. So, first we're going to take a look at are a few CDs here I actually grabbed. And these are all from the hunting video if you guys haven't seen that. So, of course, had to grab myself some Hangin' Tough. That's right, New Kids on the Block. So awesome, very cool. I was never like a huge New Kids on the Block fan or anything like that, but I listened to him a little bit back in elementary school, so that was a pretty cool find. And then you can't go wrong with this, The Police, Every Breath You Take, the singles. I mean, look at that. Roxanne, Can't Stand Losing You, Messages in a Bottle, Walking on the Moon, Don't Stand So Close to Me, so on and so forth. That was a cool find. I am a fan of The Police. Absolutely fantastic music, and very cool to have the singles collection. That's awesome. This was interesting. You guys know me, a big Disney fan, and I wouldn't normally pick something like this up, but this was interesting. This was definitely up my alley, and this is Mouse House Disney's Dance Mixes. That's cool. So usually when I come across stuff like this, it's usually like a lot of like newer artists covering Disney songs, and I'm not always the biggest fan of those CDs because I don't really want to hear like Disney pop princesses singing Disney songs. Is not my thing. But these are actually remixes of Disney songs. That is pretty cool. I mean, Someday, let's see, Beauty and the Beast, Colors of the Wind, the Tiki 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 Room, wow. And so on and so forth. So this is really, really cool. So all like, I guess like house, techno, whatever, dance remixes of classic Disney songs. This is cool. Had to grab that. That was a pretty cool find right there. As I told you guys in the past, I was a huge fan of this artist, and I grabbed some MC Hammer with Please Hammer Don't Hurt 'Em. This is really cool because out of MC Hammer's first 3 CDs, which are the ones I really like, this was the one I was missing, which is kind of funny because this is like, I mean, this is the big one with like You Can't Touch This and whatnot. This was the this is the one that I'm surprised I haven't come across a million times before. So I was really excited to get this. I've been trying to hunt this one down. This is cool. Again, as I mentioned before, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with MC Hammer. I just could not get enough of MC Hammer. Like MC Hammer and like Fresh Prince, something like that. I was just a huge fan of all that nerdy hip-hop rap that just a lot of white kids liked, including myself. So very cool. This is an awesome find. That was really awesome. And then, of course, some Cure here with Wish. Very awesome as well. I do enjoy the Cure. Great music. I'd love to have all their albums at some point. So, very cool to have this one. I like this and like one other one or something like that. So very, very cool. Some Cure here. And I grabbed these all for $2 a piece. $1.97. So $2 a piece. Not too shabby. Some awesome stuff. I mean, nothing, I wouldn't say I was blown away by anything I got here. Like nothing I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I found this. But definitely some cool titles to put into the collection. So very awesome. All right, now as I mentioned when I picked this up in the video, this was definitely a bit of a bittersweet find. I was both excited and kind of bummed that I found this, and that is Sacred Planet, which as you can see is a Walt Disney release. Why this was a bittersweet find is the fact that I already have this, and I got it off the Disney Movie Rewards website, meaning that I use rewards points to get a copy of this very same exact copy on DVD. So kind of bummed because this was in brand new perfect. The only bad thing, the little like snap there is cracked. That's it. That's the only damage done to this. Otherwise, in perfect condition. Disc is absolutely in perfect condition. Not a single scratch, smudge, anything on it whatsoever. So I was excited because I was like, that's cool. It's an awesome find in perfect shape. I'm gonna pick myself up like just a backup copy because I never come across this. What a really cool find. But at the same time, kind of bummed because I was like, well, I wasted points on it because had I just held off, I would have came across and I could have used those points towards something else, like a 3D Blu-ray or something like that. But oh well, it is what it is. Still a cool find for only, again, $1.97, $2 for this as well. decent find. And like I said, I just grabbed it as a backup copy, so what the hell. And this I definitely wanted to grab. And this, surprisingly, I actually did already have on DVD. I didn't know that. I knew I had it on Blu-ray. I know I have it on HD-VMD. And I didn't realize I had already bought a DVD copy of this. But this is a better DVD copy, so that's okay. So also $2 for this. And that is a 2-disc collector's edition release of The Host. Very cool. I actually did enjoy this movie. However, for whatever reason, my DVD copy, and I heard something about this being a defect, which I guess I never corrected. I don't know. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong about that. But it like, there's an issue where it like freezes like partway through the movie. There's a defect on the Blu-ray. So I've only ever watched half this movie in high definition, in the second half of it in standard definition because of the defect. Again, I do have it on HD-DVD, so if I do want to watch it again, I don't know if the HD-DVD is a defect. Probably not. I can watch it on HD-DVD. And I also rebought it on DVD because I was having the problem with the Blu-ray. So I do have it on DVD as well. So I have those on 3 different formats, but I didn't have the 2-disc collector's edition on DVD. I had it on... I had just the standard single disc release on DVD. So what the hell? Why not pick this up? And now I own way too many copies of The Host. It's a good movie. I did enjoy it, but I have so many freaking copies of this movie now. I probably should rewatch it again. I don't know. So another copy of it. What the hell? Why not? It was only $2. Cool find. Very happy about that. All right. So I got 2 cool things here that I picked. Well, technically 3, but 2 of them go together. That I picked up a few days after I shot this video, and a few days later I went back out to Goodwill, the same Goodwill, and came across 2 pretty cool things I definitely had to jump on. So the first one here, again, for $1.97 was Battle Royale, the uncut special edition release. Very cool. I just, out of nowhere, have started like collecting... Not even trying to collect, but collecting different artwork variations of the Battle Royale movies. I have them on Blu-ray. I'm really only... I don't even want to say I'm collecting these. It's just sort of what's happened. I got a bunch of them on DVD, really. So I have like a... let's see, the complete collection, like 4-disc set on DVD. I had that set you just saw me grab, like, was it like a day or 2 ago? Was it yesterday? Or the day before, whatever. I got it from Listia. I picked up that cool, like Japanese set or whatever it was. And I have like 2 other like random Japanese releases of the 2 movies. Now I have this one, which I think might be an Australian release. I'm not 100% sure about where this came from. Only because it says Region 0. But the reason I'm not 100% sure is because online I could find an Australian release with the same exact artwork, except it just said, it doesn't say uncut special edition release. Apparently it's a theatrical cut. And otherwise, it's the same exact artwork, just this is different. So I don't know if this is Australian or not. I'm not sure where this comes from. It's all in English. There's no other language on it, so I have no idea. So I'm just going to assume this is the uncut special edition release, Australian release. I don't know. Could be right, could be wrong. I am not sure. You guys can let me know. If you guys know, let me know. So another copy of Battle Royale. Again, I never really play. It's not like my Saw collection, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get like every Saw like DVD variation. I want them all. It wasn't like that. I just randomly started picking up a bunch of different Battle Royale releases, and it's kind of become a bit of a collection unintentionally. But it's so cool. It's a good movie. Both movies are good. So awesome. All right, but now on to what I think is definitely the coolest find of everything. Everything right here. This is by far the coolest thing. I was so blown away by this. And the fact that these were only $2 a piece. I totally, when I saw these, thought they were going to be a lot more than $2 a piece. Nope, only, I assure you, $1.97 a piece. So amazing. And we have part 1 and part 2 of, I know I'm going to say this wrong, Doraemon collection? Am I saying that correctly? I have no idea. Part 1 and part 2 DVD releases of Doraemon. It's like Doraemon. Doraemon? I have no idea. Not the slightest clue. I'm not even, these, yeah, what are these? They're region free releases. I don't know where these were released. Obviously in some Asian country. So Japan, maybe? Because that's not English right there. Nothing on the back here is in English. So I have no idea about these. I've never even heard of this anime series. I do not know. But these are pretty cool. They got these plastic slips over top of them, and then they open up here. Pretty awesome. And you got all the discs inside, and they were all in perfect condition. There's one thing I've said before I've noticed when it comes to people who collect anime. Apparently, they do not take care of their DVDs and Blu-rays, because I'd say maybe 75% of the time I come across like anime collections, and I do surprisingly come across anime collections somewhat often. Like box sets, like season box sets of anime series for super cheap, and I'm always blown away. I'm like, yes, I found this cool anime like complete series collection for like $2, really cool find. And I open it up, and the discs are destroyed. So I don't know what's up with anime collectors. And if you're an anime collector out there, I'm sure everybody watching this video, you're probably good. But it seems like there are a lot of anime collectors out there who apparently spend like $52,000 billion on like a single disc anime release, because anime is super freaking expensive, and then decide to play hockey with their DVDs. I don't get it. You're going to spend all that money on anime. Why wouldn't you take good care of your DVD? Why? Why spend all that money and then just destroy what you bought? I don't get it. It makes no sense. And it bugs the hell out of me, because then you sell it, or you give it away to a pawn shop or a flea market or thrift store or something like that. You're either selling it or you give it away, and then I go to buy it. And I'm all excited because I came across it, and it's super cheap, and I'm going to get it for my collection. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to take good care of it, and the discs are destroyed, so pisses me off. But these were in perfect condition, so let me know about this anime series, guys. Let me know about this. If you guys have any information on these releases, too, I think when I looked online, I found these listed, like, one place, and they didn't really give me any information on them. So I don't even know much about these releases. I really couldn't find any information on them. So if you guys know any information on these releases, how many parts there are, because, again, there's part 1, part 2. Are there more parts? Maybe there are, maybe there aren't. I have no idea. But nevertheless, pretty awesome, and very excited to have these. Again, let me know about it. Leave some comments below. So there you go, guys. That is everything that I grabbed from my local Goodwill. So again, if you haven't watched the hunting video where I picked up all of this good stuff right here, it is the video I posted right before this video. Go check that out. I brought you guys along with me on the hunt, showed you everything they had in the store, and like I said, went back like 2 days later and came across all this stuff. So some new goodies that were put out that I definitely had to jump on. Wish I would have got these on camera. I mean, I didn't shoot because I literally just ran in there and like looked really quick. I didn't even like hunt around the whole store. I basically went over to the DVDs, was like, did they have anything? Oh, cool. I grabbed these and like left. I didn't even look through the CDs or anything like that. Probably should have, but I didn't have time. So that's why I didn't film. But I wish I would have been able to capture these when I was shooting this stuff, because these were awesome finds. But anyway, very cool. And let me know about these, guys. And if you know where this is from, let me know about that. So, okay, that is it. So, like I always say, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and you will get one. And also, if you want to pick yourself up some cool Cinema Sickness t-shirts and other cool Cinema Sickness gear like hats and hoodies and all that kinds of stuff, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself some cool Cinema Sickness gear. And if you want to share your support and keep hunting videos and all this stuff coming out all the time for you guys, definitely head over to patreon.com/Cinema Sickness. There should be, if you're watching this on YouTube, there should be a little like icon up there you can click on. Head over there and become a patron, show your support, and keep these videos coming out. So, all right, guys. Again, that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.